I'm amazing, GW. How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling great.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much.
Let's get a quick fit check.
Amazing, let's do it. So I love to wear Nike. So we've got Nike trainers on. We've got Nike shorts on as well. And we've got a Nike top on. I love wearing my Nike, you know, I love, wearing sportswear. And also we've got a Patek Philippe chronograph on the wrist, which is about 50 plus. Yeah, so we're gonna give you a quick house tour and we'll start with the bathroom. So come in the bathroom. Walk in the bathroom immediately, you've got some nice spotlights and you know what this is for. This is a bum washer, you know. We like to wash our bums with water. And when you come over to the bath, you've got a very big bath here to have a nice relaxing bath. And you've got an overhead shower. These are the temperatures, how to change the temperature. And yeah, this is the bathroom. So let me take you in through the hallway now. In this room, we've actually got the washing machine and the utility room in there. Moving forward, we've got a walk-in wardrobe in here, which I put all my jackets and my shirts and I hang them up nicely. This room is actually my bedroom. My bedroom is a bit private, which I won't be able to show. I hope you understand. So moving over to the second bedroom, GW, you know, this is my kid's bedroom. It's very private. So we can't really show the bedroom. Let me show you where the magic happens. This is actually in the living room. Yeah, so now we're in the living room. With this apartment, we're actually 25 floors high. This is a corner unit, which is very hard to find. With this view, we're actually looking at the Old Trafford Stadium. If you look forward towards that way, you can also get the Trafford Centre that way. If you look behind you, you've actually got the Castlefield Deansgate area, which is very lit up at night and it's very entertaining to see and to watch all these people. Moving over to the kitchen, we've got a nice white countertop which we sit down and have dinner. We've got these two nice countertop chairs which my kids sit. Moving over, we've got the 65-inch TV. We've also got a PS5 which I never use. And moving over here, which I've put all my prayer mats. And I hope you like this one. This is actually my daughter's prayer mat. It's nice and small and cute. So yeah, make sure you keep your prayers up. One thing I like about being this high is you can actually see when there is traffic. You know, between 4 to 5 o'clock in Manchester, during the weekdays, there's a lot of traffic. I just look out my window and I say, you know what, this is not the time to go out. To the corner of the apartment, this is where I call my focus chair, my study table. I tend to sit here at night and in the morning and, you know, do some journaling and maybe have a few meetings here. We've actually got a built-in microwave and a built-in oven here. And also, if you look here, we've got a built-in fridge. If you want to have a quick peek of my fridge, we've got milk for the kids. I drink filtered water. I do not drink tap water. I've got a lot of apples in here, chicken, which is good for protein, and blueberries, which is one of the best fruits. And you know, you've got to have your eggs. Make sure you have your eggs, everybody. Get that protein in, man. So lastly, we've got it's called a wine cellar. But to me, I don't put no wine in there. I put my kids' drinks in there. You know what I mean, GW?
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it keeps things cool. So today, what I have, every night before I go to sleep, I have my whiteboard, which I write down what I need to do for the next day. Also next to my whiteboard will be my laptop, which I'll do my work with. And this is some trainers that I bought for my daughter, which is still in the box. And this is also my notepad, which I do my journaling, which I need to write, you know, what notes I need to take down. When I'm reading a book, I also do write notes. And yeah, GW, I think that's a wrap from here. So my top 4 influences. First one is Allah, God the Almighty. Second one is Samuel Leeds, who actually taught me about property. Thirdly is Khabib, which is strong, you know, motivating, and is also inspiring. And lastly, it's Iman Gadzhi. You know, he is a top entrepreneur. If you've not heard about him, you can Google him. He made his first $1 million at 18 years old. So I've actually got 2 watches. The first one is a Patek Philippe Aquanaut chronograph. And I've also got, let me show you. So what do you think, guys? Tell me if you think this one suits me much better. Comment down below. So now from here, we're gonna go up to the 44th floor where we're gonna have a look at the roof terrace, the swimming pool, and also the gym. So let's go, GW. I've just tried to get in the lift, but the lift is full. It's the first time this has ever happened, because if you look at it, there's 4 lifts here that literally go up and down. Every time I'm in the lift, I'm on my own. And these lifts, they actually go super fast. Goes up to the 44th floor, straight down to -1 car park. So we're just gonna wait again anyway, and just wait for the next lift. So now we're on the 44th floor, where we've got the terrace, we've got the gym, and we've also got the swimming pool. So we'll start off with the terrace. Let's go. So now we're here on the roof terrace. We'll come here, you know, to wind down, relax. Sometimes the kids come here and just play around, run around. But I tend to come and sometimes have my meetings there, you know, have an in-person meeting sometimes. But come and look at this view here. You can basically see the whole of Manchester, whole of the city centre. So if you actually look over here, there's where we've got the 4 other towers, which is South Tower, East Tower, North Tower, and West Tower. If you look towards that way, that's where we've got the Hilton Hotel, and we've got the new Viaduct building that's right next to it. So yeah, we're in a quite good location. We're in the centre, close to the shopping centres. So from here, you can actually enter the gym. So, you know, whenever you've had a great workout, you can come out and get some fresh air. With the scenery, you know what I mean, GW, it's very inspiring. Yeah, makes you want to work out more. So in the gym, you've got all the equipment that you really need. This is for shoulders. This is for back.
So Ali, how often do you go to the gym?
So I train 3 times a week.
Okay.
And if I want in the weekend, I'll try squeezing another session.
Cardio?
Cardio, I play football 2 times a week, which is very great, I think. And we play about an hour every day, and it's very elite football. But yeah, I love football, man. Whoever loves football, you're on my side.
Who's your favourite team?
My favourite team is Manchester United, unfortunately. We've had our first win of the Premier League. So, yeah, man. I hope we stay on top. What team do you support, GW?
United.
We're gonna have to go to the stadium together one day. Here upstairs, we've actually got the studio. So here, people like to do yoga sessions, Pilates sessions, which you actually can apply on the app. And people come here and you'll have a session with the personal instructor. I don't do any Pilates or yogas, which I should, which is good for obviously relaxing the mind after a hard day's work. But yeah, man, thank you, GW.
Definitely get some stretches in though, Ali.
Yeah, 100%. The stretches is a must. You know, you've got to stretch after a good workout. Your muscles need to stretch, and yeah, we do some stretching sometimes, day in, day out. So now I'm gonna take you over to the swimming pool. Let's go. So yeah, I'll show you that as well, how you need the fob to enter. You know, so GW, in this apartment, you actually need a fob to enter everywhere, which I think is more safe. This is the men's changing room. This is what I like about the changing room. You've actually got somewhere where you can dry your clothes. You know, you come out of the swimming pool, you just want to put your shorts in there, close this door, and it'll be dry within seconds. Come through here, where you've got some nice mirrors where you can get dressed. And you know, if your hair's wet, you can go and dry your hair. So what I like about this changing room, it smells very fresh. GW, tell me, what can you smell right now? It's an amazing smell. So if you come in the bathroom, they've got actually these shower gels that it comes with, and these shower gels, you know, it's a refreshing tangerine, grapefruit, and peppermint. So that's probably the smell that you can. Yeah, so it's amazing. You come out of the gym, you've had a nice swim, you're having a nice wash, you come out smelling fresh, ready for the day. Yeah, so what I like about this water is actually not very cold. It's just a medium temperature. And we've also got a sauna in here, which makes it very beneficial. So this is the sauna room. So after you've had a good workout, go in the sauna, relax there for about 10-15 minutes. You know what they say about the benefits of the sauna, don't you, GW? Yeah.
How often you swim?
Yeah, we swim about 2-3 times a week. We come here with the children. My daughter is really young at the moment, but I'm trying to teach her how to swim. She's really getting comfortable at it. My other daughter, she already knows how to swim. So we come in here, have a good family time. And before you go swimming, obviously you've got 2 more showers in here. And you've got where you can hang your towels at the end, them black knobs there. So one last thing now, we're gonna go over to the car park. We'll show you what types of cars are there, what kind of cars that inspires me and motivates me. So let's go. Yeah, so we're back down to where the lifts are. Hopefully we don't have to wait anymore. We don't see a lot of people in the lift. So this lift will take us actually straight down to the car park. So that's the good thing about it. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes from here to the ground floor. Yeah, let's get the timer on, yeah? Timer, reset, go. See how long it takes to go to the car park. It took 26 seconds from the 44th floor to the car park. Yeah, so with this car park, you see a lot of high quality cars. You can start off with this car. You know, this is a Porsche, you know, so it's a GT4. Let's show you the next car. Yeah, that's the kind of car that you see, you know, with the loud engines. Yeah, so
lift, yeah?
Yeah, another lift, man. But hopefully this lift only takes you through the car parks and the reception. So you can see here, it's 0. Yeah, so moving over, we've got this brand new red Ferrari, which is also inspiring, which I'll definitely have one day, inshallah. Yeah, so we got the twin right here in yellow. It's a Ferrari again, but this one's in yellow. So tell me, which one do you prefer, the yellow or the red? Comment down below, let me know. So that's the thing about these cars. When I see these kind of cars, it motivates me more. It makes me want to go harder in life. I hope it's the same for you as well. You know, seeing these kind of luxury cars. What do you think, GW? What do you think of these cars?
Amazing. I wouldn't get it in yellow, but amazing.
Yeah, you like the red?
I like the red better. Red's
Go
me.
for the red then.
Because Manchester's
United.
red. Come on. But hopefully I'll see yours one day.
Yeah, definitely, 100%, man. So lastly, you've also got the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is actually one of my friends that lives in the apartment that owns this. He's called Tayyib. Shout out to Tayyib. You're doing really well, man. Proud of you. So lastly, we're gonna go over to my car now. So it's a brand new BMW 5 Series. I've actually painted the grille black because I love it in black. So the car looks white and black. Tell me what you think of the grille. Thank you for coming over. Yeah. So I'm actually a property entrepreneur. I've got a portfolio of 20 plus properties. I'm also a property coach. So I've started helping people get on the property ladder. If you ever feel like reaching out, message me on Instagram, put a comment down below. And yeah, my social media is EA_Pride and Property. On YouTube, it's called the Ali Empire TV. And on TikTok, it's EA Pride and Property. So reach out, don't be afraid. You know, we've all started from the bottom. You know, all professionals were a beginner. So remember that. Thank you so much, GW, for coming out. I really appreciate you. Appreciate the hard work that you do as well. And yeah, we'll be creating more content in the future. And anybody who wants to get their content out there, make sure you shout out GW. He's professional at his work. He's very good at communicating. He's on time. And I'll definitely recommend it. Thank you so much. Nice one.